Hey, Nikita. That's how you say your name. What's up, Twan? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for the like. What's up, Fear? How you doing? Favorite one sitting out there is probably the blue one, gray blue. It's a 308. I haven't had much of a chance to shoot it yet, but it's my new bench rifle. What's your favorite gun? Or do you have one? Yeah, it's a custom built gun. It weighs approximately somewhere around 27 pounds. It's just a bench rifle is all it is. You got any guns, Brian? What all you got? What's your favorite one that you got? When I had my boat, I used to be real big into catfishing. But I ain't got my boat no more. Where you from, Brian? Well, that's good. What about robberies and home invasions? Me too, Brian. That's where I'm at. That's not a very nice comment. I like a Beretta. I prefer them better than Glocks, actually. What do you do for work, Brian? Yeah, I think that's what's playing on YouTube. I got them playing on my TV in the background. I think I got early 2000s rock music or something like that. And I just put it up there. Yeah, I'm blue collar too. I hear you, man. I didn't think you could hear it in the background that good. I got it down real low. I guess it's picking up a little bit of everything. That way it's just not dead quiet in here. And I feel like I'm talking to myself half the time. What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? All right, brother. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for sticking around. What's up, y'all? You can march. What's up, y'all? People comment. What's up, y'all? Like and subscribe. Let me step back. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thanks for the hearts. Like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? They quit now. Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Like, subscribe, comment. What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Like, subscribe. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What y'all up to tonight? Besides YouTube? Like, subscribe, helps out the channel. What's up, guy? How you doing, brother? I appreciate it, man. Every little bit helps. Which one you gonna get? You gonna get that 17 or you gonna get that 20? Yeah. When you get one, man, they're lightweight, and if it comes with the same muzzle brake that I got on mine, the concussion from it is it's totally different, man. Me shooting it makes me blink, and I'm used to guns, which is weird. Yeah, that's one reason I always wanted one. I haven't shot it much. I put maybe 2 mags through it. Now that I've got the 17, I'd like to eventually get the 20 one day, but I don't know if I will or not. I think the next gun I might try to get is a like a Tommy gun. Always wanted one of them. No, but the Scar is more of a you know, not really a breaching gun, but more close quarters. It's lightweight. It's lighter than any of those other guns up there. But probably about the same weight as a AR-15, I'd say, almost. I like the Tommy gun just because of the look of it. What's up, man? Yeah, it's just Tommy gun's one of them guns I've never had. Seen them, never had them. That or the I'd like to get one of them Chris Vectors in 45. Yeah. The only thing I'd get for it is probably like I'd at least want a drum mag and a couple stick mags. And then if I plan on keeping it, I'd probably end up getting me one of them banjo cases for it. I'd probably end up giving my dad as a Christmas gift or something. Something he's always talked about when he was younger. $400 for a drum mag. I hadn't looked at all the prices. I know just the gun itself's like, what, 1800 with a stick mag. Or I guess it depends on which one you get. What's up, yo? That ain't too bad, but that's a lot just for a toy, man. Me, I get guns. I usually don't. I don't keep them a long time, not unless I just really like them. That pistol on the bottom, that pistol on the bottom right there, not the bottom row, but the second row up on the right, that's the new Canic Smoke they just come out with. I picked it up the other day. My wife, she seen them and wanted one. So you think the Chris Vector's better? Yeah. I like the Scar, the FAL. I keep them just because, you know, of what they are. My Daniel Defense, I really like it. That's my go-to. I hunt with it and everything else. And then my little green 22 over on the wall, I shoot it a lot. I'm gonna have to look into getting one of them one day. You got the Stormtrooper one, the all white. I think that'd be pretty neat. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? You can't beat that. That's a good warranty right there. Do they make those where you can put a suppressor on the end of them now, or does it just have that sleeve that goes all the way down it? Or would you have to get it threaded for it? Yeah, I thought they were supposed to come out with another one that's had a threaded barrel and everything already, but I don't know. They're still cool either way. What calibers they make them in? A 45 and a 10 and a 9? Or is it 45 and a 9? I don't even know if they made them in 9. '50 AE. I used to have a Desert Eagle 50. It wasn't bad to shoot. It's expensive, but still, still fun to have. But it didn't have a purpose. What's up, Malik? Y'all like and subscribe. I don't really guess so. I've got my first 22 in there and the first pistol and stuff. I've always kept it. My sister's got it now. I guess it's just because you want to collect them. Had to get rid of that guy. Yeah. And one time I broke all mine down into like 5 basic calibers. And mine was like 308, 223, 22, 12 gauge, and something else. Oh, 9 millimeter. And that's the only guns I would usually buy. Then I started switching it up a little bit, and then I got like a 450 Bushmaster and that 50 B&G and 338 Lapua. 4570s, stuff like that. Yeah, you can have too many, and then once you start buying quality over quantity, it changes everything, and you can see it different in your shooting and everything else. Like at Daniel Defense, I got a diamond trigger tech trigger in it and a flat face trigger. I like flat face triggers. Uh, I shoot way better just changing the trigger out for like a $300 trigger. But people pay $300 for some guns, and they think I'm crazy for spending the money I spend on guns. Oh, that's true too. Everything went downhill when they started outsourcing stuff, and you don't have a good quality control on everything. It's like when Marlin sold out and then or went bankrupt or whatever, and then Ruger got it, and then I don't know. It went through like three different companies. Or Remington got it, and then somebody else. Because I got a Henry and three Marlins over there. Yeah. Scar is definitely different. That one right there is the. I think it's one of the first gen models because the charging handle on it reciprocates, and I know the newer ones don't. There's a kit that you can buy for those to make it where it don't reciprocate. But it don't bother me none. Yeah, I like the Scar. It's got a little more. Maybe that's why muzzle breaks a little more too, because of how light that gun is. Because a lot of it's like a polymer plastic, but it's a smooth shooting gun, man. My favorite for a long time was that FAL. I got a 50 round drum mag for it. I don't know if they make them anymore or not, but it's all aluminum drum mag. I paid, I want to say $300 for it. Uh, Probably 10 years ago or more, probably 15 years ago now. Yeah, uh, most of their guns are going to polymer now. Uh, I didn't care much for it when it first started getting that way. I liked all the old Rugers and stuff like that, but they were all heavy. And I like my FN. The only thing I don't like about it, I can take the uh, pull the mag out and grab it in my hand and squeeze it, and I can deform the mag well just by squeezing it with my hand. Theirs is so thin, it ain't like those Canics and stuff where they're thicker plastic, or maybe it's just more of a rigid plastic. We got about 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes. I'm gonna get off here. My wife texts me, says supper's ready. Yeah, man. Uh, let's see. My ring size is a 16. I'm trying to find something. See if I got a small cup or something in here you know the size of. Yeah, I think no. My rings a 15 and my shoe size is 16. I don't know how well you can see it. That's a 308 round in my hand. Yeah, I'm about 6'3". What's up, y'all? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for all the comments. What's up, Marshall? How you doing, man? Yeah, I ain't never. I've held a P90 once. It is tiny in my hands. Like the old wooden thumbhole stocks. My hand wouldn't fit in the thumbhole stocks with the small thumbhole. I bought a gun wanting one time, and or I was going to buy a gun wanting one time, and I couldn't use it. What you been up to, Marshall? I like FN stuff, man. That FNX 45 I got over there. Uh, I enjoy shooting it. I can shoot good with it too. I've always wanted a Dragunov, but I ain't for original one. I ain't spending $30,000 on one. Even the off-brand, the Chinese knockoffs now, they're 8 to 10,000. I mean, they're not really a knockoff, but not the OGs. I have to look him up. It'd be like the Tommy gun, man. I just have it just to look at. That's the only reason I've done this gun wall stuff is start pushing a little more YouTube, and I got tired of trying to dig everything out of my safe all the time, man. Because that 50, it fits in the front, and then that 338, the stock folds on it, so I can get in there. But that 50, it barely just fits in there. Yeah, this is my new setup. Pulled a lot of stuff out of my safe. I still got more stuff in there. I just ain't got enough room for it. I got the cat chasing the lasers. If you're gonna do a gun rack, if you want to do something like this, all this the 4x4 squares and stuff, they come off Amazon. I think they're $100 a piece. Not unless you're gonna do it out of wood, like the old school ones. But these are plastic. They come off Amazon. That blue gun right there, it weighs 27 pounds and it holds it. And I've put that 50 cal up there too, and it holds it. But if you're looking for something like that, and all the hardware too, it come offline, off Amazon. I think you get 10 brackets for like $27. Yeah, you just got your time in it. I was going to use some slat boards if I could find the right blade for my table saw, and I was going to cut them and groove them and everything else, and stain them the same colors at desk. But after pricing everything and whatnot, I was like, man, I'll just go with this and be quicker. Plus, I think it looks good. It looked good in wood too, though. But you still there, Marshall? Hey, that's cool, man. Me and my grandpa used to hang out like that too. Oh, great. Appreciate it, Jonathan. Might want to be careful sharing it on Facebook. They might ban you for showing guns. Because I just figured out on here, like me holding the guns and everything else, manipulating them, racking them back or anything, uh, they'll ban you. They'll boot you off of live. So that's why I don't even sit in front of the camera no more. So that way they can't say that I did anything to the guns. Because I got another guy I follow, and I guess AI boots you off, but he was pointing with a cleaning rod at which gun was which and whatnot. And he stands behind the camera like this too. And AI booted him off for transporting or manipulating a firearm or something like that, and booted him right off live. So I don't know what Facebook would do since they're more strict. How's your YouTube going, Marshall? Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Yep, so now, so I don't get in trouble, I'm just going to stand behind the camera because I'm working on my shop right now. I'm building a 30 by 60 shop. And we got the grading done almost. Got one more load of dirt coming in. And then the pad should be poured sometime next week. And then I'm going to have a metal 30 by 60 by 12 metal building put up. And I'm hoping to get out there more and start doing welding videos, building videos, stuff like that. We'll build trailers and whatnot. Oh, you be good at it, Marshall. You just got to do it and not worry about what everybody else thinks, man. I think that comes with age, though. I'd like to get something big enough where this is all I needed to do. It'd be fun just to do videos and stuff. The only thing that takes so long is editing. But if you got big enough, I'd hire somebody to edit all the videos. I'd hire a cameraman. Probably my buddy Shane. He's good with all that technical stuff. Yeah, I've had people ask about a 50, the BMG, but I've not had anybody ask me about Desert Eagle yet. And me, I had AKs, I'm just not an AK type of guy, but I might have to get one, like you said. Because that's what I was thinking about today. Mine are somewhat modern, but, you know, just average. And then you got these guys that got everything decked out and that just wild looking, and that draws more attention. Yeah. The favorite kind of type of AK I had a Sega 12. Uh, I liked it, but I never could get any of the 20 round drum mags to feed right for that 12 gauge shotgun I had. Yeah, when I bought mine, it was before Obama banned them, and I had, I don't know, like $400 in mine or something like that. And then when I sold it, it was more than that. It was 12, somewhere around there, 11. Yeah, if you buy one all the way decked out now. This was just a plain Jane one. I hadn't seen many come up. I've seen some in 410. And I think they make 20 gauges, but I'm not sure. I'm sure if they make 410s, they make 20s. Oh, yeah, nah. Those would be hard to find. Those would be collector items now. That's why they're so high. But you talk about destruction, that is one of the main things to use. Tear up some stuff quick. Mine wasn't that bad. You had to shoot high brass in it though all the time. Slugs or buckshot. You can't shoot birdshot unless you buy a spring kit. Really, you need to shoot about, I think the manual said about 500 rounds through them before they really broke in good and start shooting that low brass stuff. But it just was expensive to shoot. Shooting high brass all the time. I tried shooting like it was Remington 6 and 8 shot, but it still wouldn't cycle it a lot of times. They got them new 12 gauges out now that take the drum mags by like Black Ace Tactical and stuff like that. Alright, guy, Marshall, I think I'm gonna get off here. I don't think it was a 30-06. I really don't. It had done a lot more damage. Personal opinion. Yeah, I've got a Remington 1187. It was my grandfather's. I've got a Remington 870 with a slug barrel and a regular barrel. Then I've got a 20 gauge Remington, I think it's a Sweet 16 or something like that. It was my dad's. I can't remember what it is, but that gun's probably 40, 50 years old now. And then I got a Ithaca double barrel, and I think that's it. Got a couple generic shotguns, pump action. Alright, y'all, I'm out for tonight. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Y'all take care. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for hanging out. We'll try to go live tomorrow. I think what you seen on camera was the exit out the front. So I think it come from, if you're facing him, from his left hand side up high. But I don't know. That's just me. I wasn't there. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll probably be on tomorrow after church. Y'all take care.